Modern pageantry is about more than a crown, and Nevada United World is focusing on leadership, confidence, and community impact. And joining me now are Mrs. United World, Nikki Willis, along with Executive Director Tawanda Romo. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Where's that royal wave?
Oh.
That's what I'm talking about. Lock it down, wear that crown with pride.
Yes,
heavy
absolutely.
As a crown.
It's pretty heavy.
Yes. We're going to get onto everything you've been up to and everything you've done. But first of all, Tawanda, the United Miss World pageant, you know, we mentioned it's more than just the pageantry, more than just the crown. What kind of things have you seen that you've done with women that participate, and how that ripples into the community with the work and action that you guys are doing?
Oh my goodness. Well, we have a lot of the young girls that come in who are super shy, who's like, I don't think I can do this. And they're able to step into their purpose without even realizing that they're doing something greater for themselves. And so what I see and how it creates that ripple is that when you believe in yourself, you can do anything. And they go out into the community and they do such things. They do community service, speaking engagements. So I want to see more of that, especially from our young girls.
Is that what you instill in everyone when they start making that journey into doing this? That it's not confined to what happens here. That there's so much to be built upon. It's just a platform for you to succeed.
Absolutely. And I always have the motto: when one wins, we all win.
That's right.
So we all want to root for each other. That sisterhood is so strong, and that's what I want to convey in every girl that I come across.
Yeah, and one of those girls, Nikki,
Yes.
Mrs. United World.
Yes.
Congratulations,
Thank
obviously.
you.
But from you personally, from everything you've done with it, what does that role represent for you, and what kind of work are you doing to further that cause and connecting into the community?
Well, I love, you know, Nevada United World's motto and United World's motto, which is United We Stand. And it means community. And that's what I love about the sisterhood here at Nevada World Pageants is, you know, we come from all walks of life, all different stages of life. Women that are in leadership, some young ladies are in school. I met one young lady who is a Girl Scout. So, I mean, it's you have such unity, and it has been an incredible journey.
I'm sure, you know, part of everyone entering into a pageant, you don't just do it purely to participate.
Right.
There's all got to be that edge of everyone wanting to win.
Yeah.
What was the reality like from what you perceived it to be to what it actually was, stepping into the role and fulfilling that obligation?
Well, you know, the perception is that, you know, pageant girls are catty, or, you know, they want to, you know, step on your pageant shoes, if you will. But the thing that I think surprised me the most is that sisterhood, is, you know, just being able to cheer each other on. You know, when we're backstage, we're cheering the other ones on.
Nice.
And, you know, it has been, I've gained lifelong friendships from this.
Is that one of the benefits you see? You know, I'm sure there are young women out there watching, there are regular women out there watching of all ages, thinking, I'd love to do something like that. I'd love to feel that sisterhood. What would you say for women out there who've never done a pageant before, thinking about doing something like this?
Well, Elliott, I started at 39. So it's never too late.
To even think, you started at 39?
39.
Are we talking about the future?
No, 2 years ago I started. Yes, I started in pageantry, and it's never too late. If you have that dream, if you have something that's pulling it on you, go for it.
Yeah.
It is the best experience and a wonderful sisterhood.
Yeah. And your Sunday is today.
That's right.
I can say that every time. Your Sunday is today.
Yeah.
So
This is your sign.
Today. We have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We do.
Sharpen your better version of yourself.
Yeah.
Why not?
I mean, Nikki obviously embodies everything you're looking for, hence she's you know, the queen we're talking to right now.
Yeah.
But is that what you look for when you're talking to women who are thinking about joining in, that they need to come with these necessary qualities? They may not be you know, a complete diamond, they might be rough around the edges, but you're looking for people who you know, exemplify these kind of characteristics and desire to succeed, but also connect with community.
Well, I mean, it's a little bit of both.
Yeah.
I love first-timers. I mean, that's our intention, is to have first-timers step on that stage. I say everyone should do a pageant at least once in their life.
You know, it's true.
You know?
Yeah.
And so we have, again, it's an amazing experience that these girls have. And I feel like you cut yourself short when you decide not to do it.
Yeah.
So we want women out there that's like, I don't know, maybe this is not for me. I don't have that perfect look. We train on the journey.
Yeah.
We train on the journey, so we want them to be able to say yes.
So how can women out there watching right now connect with you guys and get involved?
Well, they can follow us on Nevada United World on our Instagram or Facebook. We also have a phone number that I'm sure you all will showcase as well, that they can call. And I do a Zoom call with every potential, so that way I can let them know what to expect. So there's no hidden, now it's $1,000,
Right,
so sorry about that. No, there's no hidden fees or anything like that. But there's that trust that they're going to get an amazing experience.
Well, thank you guys for coming in. We always love having a queen come and say both queens. So thank you very much. So to register for the Nevada United World Pageant and to find out details on the ceremony, just head to unitedworldpageants.com/Nevada.